Hey guys, it's your boy Zova, and yeah, what I'm gonna be doing is some more Beat the Bots, and I'm rendering one right now, but this one's basically gonna be about how to pass your driving test, and I'll start with a theory because that's the first thing you do before you actually do your test. So I mean, there's only really one little thing about passing your theory test, and it's just revise. Because I got no pro, should have been a triple edge. No, I didn't get no pro. What I did was I failed my first theory test, the first one I went for, and that's mainly because I hardly revised. I did like one a week, and then on the actual day on the test, before I did it, I did like 1.5. So yeah, when the second one came around, I think mine was like 2 weeks after I failed the first one. So every day for those 2 weeks, I did like an hour on my driving test. I think I only did like one test a day, but even then it helped a lot. So yeah, for the theory, just revise. That's the best advice I can give you for that. But for the actual driving test, the actual practical part of it, what you want to do is just not, I wouldn't say not concentrate, but obviously not concentrate, but what? Obviously concentrate, that's what I mean. So yeah, you wanna be focused, but you don't wanna think about your nerves too much. Basically, that's what I was gonna say. Because if you start thinking about your nerves, and not literally like, oh my god, I'm thinking about how worried I am. No, don't really think about if you're gonna fail. Don't even think about it at all. Like, don't even say, oh, if I fail, my mum and dad will beat me up. No, they won't. If you fail it, they'll be there for you. They'll support you. I should have been a triple. But either way, don't even think about failing it. Be dead confident about it. Because the only reason you'd fail is if you haven't been working for it, and your instructor wouldn't book you in if you weren't ready. That's what my dad told me, so I'm telling you guys. Basically what my dad said is, you won't be booked if your instructor didn't think you were ready. And you've got to really think about that, because like, it's really true, because like, basically what happens is, whenever their student passes, they get more reputation, so to speak. So people be like, oh yeah, this many people, these people, blah 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 blah. About 100 students passed with this tutor. Stuff like that. So if you fail, that'll make them, oh, it'll make other people think, alright, one of his or her students has failed, let's not put them in here. So they only book you in if you're ready for it. And that's what my dad told me, and I passed the actual driving part of it first try. So yeah, the main thing I can say about your driving test is don't worry too much. I mean, you wouldn't be human if you weren't worrying, but don't freak out about it. Just take your time and you should be okay. Take your time and you should be fine. It's going to be a new quote. I'm going to make it a quote. Did someone just join? No. But yeah, just take your time and you'll be great. And I don't mean literally go 10 miles an hour down in like a 30 zone. I mean, just think about the actions you're going to make. Like, for example, if you're at a stop sign, if you're at traffic lights basically, and there's like loads of, this is just an example, if there's loads of traffic ahead, like past the line on the traffic lights, stop before the line, because there's no doubt, it happened to me once, in a lesson, basically there was loads of traffic in front of me, and since you have like a line before the traffic lights, of course, I stopped. Well, I didn't even stop because the lights were on green, but then they just went straight away to red when I was in the middle, and I couldn't move out because there was traffic in front of me, and you're not actually allowed to, on test, you're not actually allowed to stop in the middle of the traffic lights. I think it's an automatic fail. So if there's traffic before the after the lights, stop before the lights, no matter what, even if you think it's moving, because you might just be moving really slow, and you'll think, alright, by the time I get there, it would have gone. If you're unsure about it, just stop. I don't mean literally like, if you're going 30 and then you think about changing lanes, just stop, no. If you're unsure about, well, what my instructor said to me, if you're unsure about it, don't do it. But sometimes you kind of just have to, I guess. And I put a triple game under there. And what she meant by, if you're not sure about it, don't do it, is we were going down the motorway, and I was unsure about swapping to the right lane, because here in the UK, if you go to the right lane, that's the overtaking lane. And I was unsure about it, and then she said, if you're unsure about it, don't do it. And it's stuff like that you gotta remember, basically. But yeah, for your driving test, just keep calm about it. And for the theory test, just study or revise, whatever you want to call it. Just keep doing like practice tests. What my tutor gave to me was like a little CD, and it gave like random questions each time, so it really helped me out, that one. So yeah, for your driving test, the actual driving part of it, just treat it as a lesson. Don't worry too much about it, and also don't tell everybody. Just tell like your best friends, stuff like that. Because if you tell too much people, then you'll be thinking, alright, who do I tell if I fail? And then you'll start thinking about, if you fail, what's going to happen, and then etc, etc. So yeah, just keep calm. Do whatever you want to do before the test, because you have like an hour driving lesson before the test. Do whatever you think you need practice in. That's what I did, because I was really bad on roundabouts. Because what you're meant to do is like look at your left mirror when you're changing lane on a roundabout, and I kept forgetting to do that. So we just did a couple of roundabouts before, and then I was fine. So yeah, in the hour lesson, do whatever you think you need to do. Like if you feel bad on something, like if you feel you're not very good at something, just practice it in the lesson. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just ask in the comments. And yeah, I'll be uploading this and also the other one I did today. Like whenever this goes up, it'll be the day, I don't know. Basically, I'm uploading these two on the same day, and also I might be uploading the Tekkit Lite as well, so look out for those. But anyway, I'll see you guys later on. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're going for your test, keep relaxed. And that's pretty much it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.